Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, shit. Damn. Phoenix looks so cool, dude. I love how colorful it is. Oh, I'm playing. I'm already playing this game. So I have mostly for the last like 6 or so months, maybe not that long, but for a while I have been on a blackout with this game because I didn't want to spoil too much. But I did watch the Damn. That was pretty dope. I did watch the showcase on Sunday. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nysa Defile, a Dalmekian Republic.
Light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else? Where's the fun in that?
That's my boy. That's my boy Soken. I love you.
Do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Koji. Roshi Takai.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
They call him Wyvern?
Yes, Sergeant.
Is he a dragon? Or is that like a title?
I said focus, Wyvern.
Or is that his name? Is his last name Wyvern? Use L to move Clive. To open the main Alright, at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configurations including the camera and version readjusting system tab. Codename, perhaps? There's a lot of characters
All hell is about to break loose.
here, like Tiamat. Like, it's gonna help me follow who's who. Alright. What do we got here? I'm just assuming that I'm not really in that much of a rush. I just kind of want to explore. God, this is beautiful. Look at that. Alright, no sprint button yet, but surely we'll get one.
Time to move.
Alright, tilt to walk gently, and then fully to run. Okay, got it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm moving the speed I like. Okay.
Just in time.
Yes. Yeah, these are all codenames, because these are all monsters. These are all, like, forms of dragons. Sort of. The Republican Army front lines. Fucking hell. Look at those chocobos. Oh shit, did that chocobo get max? Are they gonna open this game with a dead chocobo? Soken loves his prelude thrown in there, doesn't he?
They won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
It is bloody. This is the prelude. This is just a really... Oh, dude. The Zernitra stronghold.
Quickly, move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Is this Odin? There's our girl. I already love her.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I like her style.
You cock.
What did you just say?
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh, wow.
I'm not afraid
Spicy.
of frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So who are they agents for? Okay. Okay, active time war. Hold to access the active time war. A feature compilation of important information relevant to Clyde's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. This later in the game. Alright, so yeah, I wish I would have done that in the last game. Because I maybe could have gotten a little bit of a... Can I do that at any time? Okay. Interesting. Can I jump? Yeah, I can jump. Yeah, I can jump. There's a jump button, baby! Woohoo! Alright. I appreciate two things. One, that they're giving me control, and I'm, like, playing so early. And two, that they're, like... They're quickly and efficiently...
And quick and deadly, as always.
Absolutely. I 100% agree, Kevtaku. You could have honestly fixed that story with something like this. Because FF13's not a bad story, they just, like, hit you with so much bullshit.
Something's not
What's up, Toad? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. We're about to fight this, I think. Oh, that's Titan.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
So Shiva? Shiva?
Come on.
Oh. God, how wild is it that so much of what we've seen in the trailer is just from this opening cutscene? Run, Chocobos! Holy shit! This is awesome! Alright, we got Shiva. Alright, we already looked at this. Sorry, I know I'm killing the, like... The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile. where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. The Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of Dalmekian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Wow. And it's smooth, too. Like, going back into that cutscene, it just, like, flowed so nicely. Holy hell. Sorry, that was just me.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Did he save me? Did I get rescued? Is he a white mage? Alright. Jump! Jump! Oh, fuck! Oh, hell. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so cool.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Whew.
Who's gonna stand there?
Hi, cat! Yes, this is the 16 demo. It is wild. Oh, fuck! Oh, God.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
One down. At least.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Ah. So we get a snippet of the future to come. 13 summers earlier, year of the realm 860. Right? Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Alright, let's get some information. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. The founder, I wonder if the founder is like a quasi-mythological figure. Kind of seems like he is, the way it's like
Well, if you're
capitalized.
not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, puppy. The little girl's voice sounded a little weird. Like,
Wouldn't do to
not like a child. But now we learn combat.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Show me your form. Alright. Attack the Lord Commander. Alright, press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Love to hear it.
Once more.
That works for me. Lock on. Cool.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn.
You had a deep
within
voice
you.
for a kid too, so you
Now
get Joe?
let
Okay.
them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming. Excellent.
Gotcha. Gotcha!
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Alright.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
So what am I doing? I'm dodging. Use R1 to evade enemy attack. Evading enemy attack at the precise moment it is dealt to really slow the enemy, making it susceptible to use a counter using square or triangle. Love it. Love it.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Come on.
Cool. This is fun.
Nice try.
BAM!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. The blessing of the Phoenix grant Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press 0 to swiftly close in on the target. Both melee and range attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Like while executing? Okay, I see.
Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
I dig.
Impressive.
Magic and swords, yes. It's as if it was a Final Fantasy game. 100%. 100%. Doesn't mean we can't get excited about it. I'm giddy.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. How do we do this? Consumables, items such as potion, tonic, can be used to restore. Okay. Can be assigned to do in the items tabs in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be directly used in the main menu. we got our items here. Cool.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. Wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
Can I just fight him?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hell yeah.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Battle theme? Is this our first time hearing the official battle theme? The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and then strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Come here. Oh crap, he got me.
Not quite. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh wow. Alright, he pivoted. He pivoted. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granting Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Let's do it. Whoa!
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
BAM! That was fun. That was very fun. It's enjoyable to see someone's getting excited as just like I was. A lot of the cutscenes I could only sit in awe with my mouth open. Yeah, I can imagine, man. This is
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
alright, do I get alright, Clive. Blessing of the Phoenix. Let's find out about this. The boon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him to wield fire-aspected magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing the rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as the protectors, that they might serve them the better. Okay, so we know this. Joshua is the Phoenix, Clive is Ifrit. We know they're going to end up fighting. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria from a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, the blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Lord Commander of the Rosarian army, not only is he a skilled warrior and loyal guardian to the Rosfield household, he is also a fine tutor indeed. It was he who trained Clive in the secrets of swordplay. While he may be a hard taskmaster, his belief and trust in the shields that serve under him make him a much-loved leader. Title granted the mighty and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. The first shield is entrusted with the personal protection of the dominant of the Phoenix and is gifted a portion of the icon's power over flame, a boon known as the Blessing of the Phoenix. Okay. So that is Clive. This is the first shield.
Rested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Phoenix's flames are a gift. Mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'm fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please. This is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Is this the Duchess? I think she would already said that.
Joshua.
Yeah, Duchess Annabella, yep.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh. What?
Come, Joshua.
What is with that?
Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
That was weird. There's some
way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
So she thinks he's
We
like,
should join them.
man, that's shitty. Chocobo! Chocobo! Yeah, look at that big guy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Duchess is not a fave.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and the father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for the steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. And that's what Jill is from, right?
So,
Jill is like a ward from...
Quiet, Tom. Stop it, boy. Not now.
He's so cute.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Actually, I think I actually kind of like her voice. I thought it was a little weird in that first line. But...
Grace.
Yeah. Kind of like, she's like Theon in Game of Thrones.
To the throne room. We will talk there.
But like, probably not as big of a prick as Theon was.
Shields dismissed.
But we know she's going to become Shiva, so she's kind of a problem eventually. Oh. Assuming, well, we don't know Shiva's bad. Yeah, no, I do like her voice. I just that first line, she didn't sound like a child, but
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
the more I hear her, the more she just sounds like a British child with a low voice. Sunrise, sunset. What are you doing? Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red crest thing. When I say animal instincts,
There's trouble brewing.
does that mean...
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Oh. I thought that it was gonna, like, have, like, Torgal find something, like, run around and find shit. Okay, this is the first, like, real room they've given us to, like, run around and explore, so I'm going to do the really obnoxious JRPG thing and run into every corner, just to confirm that there are no hidden chests, or people to talk to. Chocobo Keeper.
Steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Ambrosia. Quah! Oh.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Oh, that's so cute.
Ironheart. Ever the optimist, aren't you?
Who is truly bad and who's caught on the wrong side of the fence? Yeah. I like that, though. That's interesting. That's more like... That's life, right? That's more what real life politics is like.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
What if I do anyway? No, can't. Quest supremacy. I know. Quest is way better.
They've
But
closed
close
the
the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
I know where I'm supposed to go, Jill. I'm just running around in circles because I think there are things I can find. Items! So do I just auto pick up items by walking over them? Oh my goodness, I love that.
Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future will be secure.
Zaria's future will be secure, okay. Back to the, Hey, what's up, pal?
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
So, am I first shield? I know I am a shield. But now that I think about it, I don't know if we've established that he is first shield.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
No, I agree. It's a huge quality of life thing. That you don't have to, like, actually press buttons. Especially after Final Fantasy XV, with that whole fiasco of jump and, like, interact being the same button. Like, holy shit, that was a mess.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Can I... There's something over there. How do I get to it, though? Is this something that I can't get to yet at this point in the game? Or is there another... Are you following me around? I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I can get there? Did I fuck up?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. I say to speak.
Ah, so the good guys have slaves. Interesting.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in
Oh
your
yeah,
father's
we know about the
dominion.
bearers, because
Very
he's a
lucky,
bearer
as I remind him every day.
later on in the story.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Is this some like Mel Gibson Patriot shit where it's like, we're nice to our slaves?
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all.
It's of its time though. Like, well, as much as a fantasy time can be.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
It is nice that Clive is relatively decent to the slaves. And maybe all the kingdoms have slaves. Maybe it's just a cultural... I mean, obviously, whoever they end up with has them enslaved, so it's not just at this kingdom thing.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Oh, I thought this would be an item.
Someone's hungry.
What is this? Magic crystal? See a crystal, touch a crystal. I need to touch it.
I'm having my bearer filled well.
Oh.
Save what crystals we can. This war ends up dragging on this. I'm having my bearer.
So this guy is using a water crystal to make water. That's kind of cool. Alright, this is where we get this item, I think. We come up here. Sup?
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. Hi, potion. Anything else before we leave this area behind?
You make an handsome pair. We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Who are you talking to? These two? Hey, let's treat people who can use magic like shit. They won't decide to freeze, shock, or burn us alive, will they? Yeah. Right? Is that a thing? Is it the bearers that can use magic and that's why they're enslaved? Because that's really stupid. This is pretty.
There's Joshua.
I know, I saw him. But I also see an item. Potion. What was that? Oh, it's another slave. Is he using, like... Is he trimming the hedges with like, a crystal? Or with magic? With wind magic? Is he using wind magic to trim the hedges? That is so cool. And are birds just, like, randomly, like, flying around here? Or did I just, like, happen to look up at exactly the right time? It's wild. Oh, hey, Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Okay.
I'm alright. I promise.
Oh. Yeah. That's incredible. I mean, one thing about Square Enix is, like, even at their worst, their games are always beautiful. Like, with the exception of maybe, like, Dirge of Cerberus, like, I can't think of a single game that didn't, like, where you couldn't, like, walk around the environments and just be speechless.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
Oh, it's fine.
Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Do you do magic? Because both of these guys do. I hope you treat them well. Alright. I'm gonna pause right quick. Actually, can I... Bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few can take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. That is really interesting. So it is, they picked the people who could do magic and they made them slaves. That seems like so ill-advised. Dirge really came out at a bad time on the wrong console. They doomed that game themselves. Everything about Dirge doomed that game. It's poorly written, poorly voice acted, poorly animated. The game design sucks. It's not fun to play. Even the music sucks, and it's a Final Fantasy VII game, so that should have been a layup. But I'm not here to talk shit about Final Fantasy. I'm here to love on Final Fantasy because this game is awesome. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, though. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to waste any time because I'm loving this. Okay. Here we go. I'm back, and we're ready to go. What do you want to bet there will be a slave rebellion? Yeah, I predict something of the sort too, or one of these kingdoms is going to, like, proclaim themselves as, like, the liberator of slaves and leverage that to their advantage. One of those two things is going to happen. Still hoping for a Dirge or Master like Crisis Core. I'm not. I'm hoping for a complete redo of Dirge.
And Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
She's... I won't use those words. Alright. Some large gates and stiff levers require an extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. I can do that. What do we got?
Good luck.
Ah, little puppy. We would behead her on the spot. That's... I don't know if I'd go that far, but I don't know what she's done.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black.
A pall of black.
Just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
The Blight.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure...
The Iron Kingdom, also known as in the local tongue as Heron. The Iron Kingdom is the archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Loisd. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from its volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. So the Iron Kingdom... Lots of hot people in this game. Yeah, I concur, Mephisto, thus far. So the Iron Kingdom, was that who we saw fighting the Dalmekians in the opening scene? The Deadlands. Barren wastes bereft of aether where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the Blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake.
The Drake's Breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
Didn't Forspoken call their disease thing the Blight too? I think Was there a disease thing in
I will do
Forspoken?
my duty, Your Grace.
Jimmy. Good to see you, mate.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'll be honest, Kat, I've already forgotten most of Forspoken. I couldn't really tell you anything about.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again.
Did I finish Forspoken? No.
And are you, Clive? May your blade strike true.
I kind of looked up what... Oh, I didn't even really look it up. I think I just saw a YouTube video where they kind of described how the story goes, though. And it was kind of exactly
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before.
you would think the
But
story
their
was.
patriarch still dreams
So-
of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
So at least their dad's cool. What's up here? That's the right way. So let's... I do like that they have this thing. Because... knowing the right way to go makes it easier to do the thing where you always check the wrong way first. Even though it looks like this all just loops around, doesn't it? But what's out here? Ooh! Oh, pretty. That's the courtyard we were in.
No messages, my lord.
Okay.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. But only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
What's an apothecary? Alright, what do we know about her? The Duchess of Versailles, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother of Clive and Joshua, was not only her beauty but her connection to the bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led to her being proposed as a bride for young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins. Having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, she dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Okay, so she was raised to believe her role is to produce dominance. So, like, her hatred of Clive is really just, like, a displaced inferiority complex. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon... Oh, I understand what a dominant is. That's been kind of... Alright, the nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, the With Roslith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why there's so much hostility.
To hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. Will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
She gives me like Cersei Lannister vibes.
I'm going to sleep.
And I love Cersei, so... I don't like her, though. I'm not saying I don't like her. I'm just saying I kind of... Reading the lore, I kind of get her a little bit.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
That's so Final Fantasy VIII.
Aren't you?
That's true. Cersei did love all her children.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Do we know who Metia is? Ha ha ha! The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star, that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. I love this fucking thing so much. Born a princess in the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the Duchy. She was raised in Rossla Castle. So it wasn't that they were attacking the Northern Territories. The Northern Territories were, like, doing, like... were attacking them. And he finally got her to say, like, hey, if you don't stop attacking, like, we're kill your daughter. No. Takes no shit, but you need people disliking good stories. But with Cersei, you can find the good parts of her, so it was a love-hate relationship between her and the viewer. Yeah, no, I agree. There's so far there's more. Cersei has more redeeming value than this woman. That's bad. That's a low bar.
going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I do like that. I mean, I said this earlier, but in this free demo, it feels like we've seen almost all of, not all of, but a really good portion of like what we've seen in the trailers. So like, most of this game is still like
I'll be hunting today.
a mystery.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah! Sorry, Seb.
His grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, exactly, Kevtaka. That's so cool.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Oh, the Chocobo! Born in the stables of Ruthless Castle, Ambrosia was chosen by the young Clive Rossfield to be his personal steed and raised by him from a chick. She is a proud bird and deeply loyal to her master, quickly turning her beak upon any but he who should attempt to pet her. Oh, what a good girl. They missed a Biggs and Wedge opportunity here?
As you command.
Yeah.
To the marshal.
Maybe there's a Biggs and Wedge later. Maybe they're saving it.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Let's give him credit. Let's give him credit that Biggs and Wedge are waiting around the corner somewhere. But honestly, the vibes I'm getting from this game, like, it doesn't seem like they're, like, resting on Final Fantasy trademarks. You know what I mean? Like, they don't... Like, this is going to be a good game. Regardless. And they don't need to be like, okay. Alright. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through still winds knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. What is... Oh, Sid. There's a bird feeder out there. I see little things that tell me this is a love letter to Final Fantasy, kind of like 14. Yeah, no, I mean, I think they're very elegantly like weaving in the Final Fantasy things. Like the way they used the prelude in that opening scene was incredible. I loved it. And obviously the chocobos and various elemental magics and stuff like that, but we're just getting started. We're just getting started, kids. Do we have names for these? Okay, yeah, okay. So Wade and Tyler. Leadership Rosario transmitted land blah blah blah. The company climbed on an expedition. Once a Lilborn page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by a young Joshua, the loyal shield Rosarian scion of a noble family. Tyler followed in his father's footsteps, entering the service. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on an expedition, a level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord Marquis's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep fiery Sir Wade in line. Alright. Common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magic to make energy tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of the Storm, the spread of blight has forced them to flee. So Storm is the name of our continent we're on. Okay, interesting. Stillwind Marsh. An area of swampland that stretches northeast from Roslet. The old village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the blight and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. Part of me wishes it could have still walked the whole way to Stillwind, but that would be a byproduct just having finished Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I took notice of that.
For those goblins. The reports placed them in this area. It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
I wonder to what extent the whole game is going to kind of work like that. Are we going to go from location to location? I imagine at some point the worlds are going to get, at least the like little zones are going to get a lot bigger. Feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attacks combos only using. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped in the gear tab in the main menu. Okay, so that's like the difficulty settings, right? Why does this music remind me of something?
The most well-maintained path. But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
We've got an item.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
Ooh. These cool butterflies. Can I do anything with them? Oh, okay. use the items first. Yeah, I'm not going to use the items unless I feel like I need them. But at some point in the story, I imagine I'll put them on. I tend to get impatient when I get stuck on, like, bosses. Oh, Wade. You done fucked up.
With me.
Use after striking the opponent with that to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Cool. That was...
So the reports were true.
It wasn't terribly
Should
hard.
press on. There may be more ahead.
Okay. We did take a little hit of HP there. Alright, party members. Gear and icons. Gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Ring of Timely Focus. There was once, when equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Alright, I don't know if I want that. Abilities! Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Ability tree, okay. How many ability points do I have? 59? Okay, so it's going to take some time. Oh wait, can I get any of these? Hold to increase potency of magic. Release to cast. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Oh, interesting. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or knocked down by an enemy. I think I want that. Use R2 plus to pull the attention. Is that the central button? Is that what that is? To pull the enemy. So this is like a provoke. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Oh. X plus square. So I'm gonna both like at the same time. I have enough to use this, but I don't know if I want to prioritize that at the moment. We're gonna just keep checking out what's going on here. Attributes, journal. The journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current completed side quests. Dope. Map. Yeah, I wonder if the whole you recommend the lunge. Which one is that? Is this the lunge? Yeah, I gotta get some more ability points, but I will get it. Is there a mini-map? I just realized that. We do not appear to have a mini-map. Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
More goblins.
There's more.
That was fun. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Got it! Oh, there's a lot of them. How much? Cool. Let's go in here first. This seems like a place where an item would be hiding. Potion. Love it. Oh, gotcha. Insufficient inventory space, potion used. Okay. I'm not mad about it. I assume at some point I'll be able to upgrade my inventory. I needed the health anyway. I like these blue butterflies. They seem to guide me in the direction I need. Oh, wow. I got a ton of experience. I got a ton of ability points. So this is the lunge. Gotcha. I'm still not feeling like this is the most important thing to have, but I mean, I'm gonna have to get it anyway, eventually. We'll get it. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Hello.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
I'm gonna prioritize this bastard. Come here. More wizards?
I'll be fine now.
Oh yeah, I do like that mug. Or that, lunge. How much we get? Nice. Experience. Before I leave, though, I'm just gonna make sure that there's nothing else around here that I'm missing.
should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Is this the first boss fight?
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
Is this him? Is this our boss? Nope. Here's our boss.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Enemies become partially staggered when their will gauge is 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Gotcha. Oh shit. That was sloppy of me. Oh, the spinning attack? Yeah. For sure. Oh, shit. was so fun. Level up! Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include item, gear, ability points, and experience points. Hard leather armlets. I don't know if that means I did good or not. They are, Mephisto, they are. Very pleased.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Yeah, but... Okay. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the menu. Some blah, 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 blah. Alright, this is pretty self-explanatory. Alright. Gear. Let's do it. Can I jump over it? Come here. I don't want to miss things.
This ends now.
Is there something else? Is there another big monster? Oh! Oh, Lord.
He's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Was not expecting this! No, 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 no! Alright.
That reeks. I said stay away from its mouth.
Staggered!
Where's it going?
Oh, I don't like this!
Your guess is as good as mine.
No, 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 no! Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during the pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Yes! Fuck yeah!
No! Before it recovers!
That hurt. Oh. Alright, I gotta... Hello. I gotta get away from him when he does that. Okay, yep. I'm learning your moveset, buddy! Oh, shit! I forgot. Alright. Let's do that precision strike, or that cinematic strike thing. Go, 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 go! When a screen flashes red, during the pivotal, press R1 before the time runs out to evade the incoming attack. Gotcha.
Now for the final push, my lord!
The cinematic blows feel like a really good compromise for like those really cool like cinematic Final Fantasy XV fights, but you still get to actually like fight. This is scary.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Because I personally, that was one of the only things about Final Fantasy XV that I really, really liked. I really liked the like Leviathan and Titan fights because I thought they were fun. But I know a lot of people like were not as fond of those. Yeah, that's a kind of a FF14 thing. I forget what they're called, but they get like extra aggressive when they're about to die. But he's very vulnerable after this. Whoa, what was that? I'm sure Biggs and Wedge are coming here. But that would have made this like a really fun start to the game. If you had Biggs and Wedge in the party.
You showed them.
Nice. Level up again. I'll take it. I'll take it. No spoils, huh? I must not have done good.
My lord.
Thanks.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Is it still alive? No, okay.
Damned blight.
So are some of the creatures like products of the blight? Is that like a thing that... Habitat destruction. Oh, okay. So it's forcing monsters that shouldn't be there to become...
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Marvel's gullet. More tales! Drink and be merry, boys.
It's been gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
Monster gentrification, exactly,
The
Jimmy.
young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
This is like so good. I mean, it just like it doesn't have that weird cringe feeling that like
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
So there's a tiny little red, what appears to be a planet,
I hear you slew a marble.
that you can see kind of right behind the moon.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't believe in me.
It's a very
They
good
believe in the power
balance.
of the dominant.
Oh, that's Metis? Is the red, that red dot?
My brother the Phoenix.
I thought Metis was a star.
Ruler over life and
A
death.
Media.
Isn't fair. It should have been you.
Or is that a star?
I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames.
Kai's faithful fame brought back from one of Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield. Having presumably been separated from his pack, Elwin gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. That's cute. A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which a stronghold stands. Here, in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire, is held the ritual of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. The highest of the noble houses of Rosaria. Okay, I think I understand House Rossfield. Yeah, I was hoping to get another shot of Media to see if it was a picture of the moon.
Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
That's so cute. Uh-oh.
Supplies from the capital.
This is not gonna go well. This is an ambush.
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
job the north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for you boys.
Yeah.
What in the...
This is gonna be bad. Are we gonna see like all these characters we've gotten to know get killed? These are the iron.
Gateway secured, Captain. We proceed as planned.
I know, it was just what we were talking about. Like, actual death, like real death. I mean, we haven't lost a character yet, but I have a strong sense that we're about to lose a couple.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, am I gonna play as Joshua? Oh,
Are the enemy already
fucking
inside the
hell.
castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. Must hurry.
They did a good job of hiding this from, Or did we did the trailers reveal that you were going to play as Joshua at certain points? Alright, you can jump, evade, lock on. Magic. Hello!
I have to help them.
Kiraga.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must rescue my
Oh
kid.
shit! I'm OP as hell.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabraquagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Wait, so this isn't the iron. This is a whole different... These are the people on that, like, crazy cliff, right? The Dragoons?
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're
Sambraquois.
allies.
That's what he said. That's how he pronounced it, right? The nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm with the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. I'm gonna guess that's how you pronounce it. Sambraquois? Is that Sambraquois? is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sambarka enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be the gift from the goddess Gregor herself. So I thought Drake's head was in the Iron people's Sambrek. I could have sworn he said Samberqua, but maybe it's Sambrek. Cool. Would have Samberqua. Tyler. Got him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was confused by it, but I thought that's what he said, but I must have misheard.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
I feel like we're gonna lose Wade and Tyler here. And that's why they're not Biggs and Wedge, is because I don't think they last very long.
Clive! Joshua! Come here.
Oh, okay. Sambrek is the name of the empire, the Samberqua. Ah, interesting. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for me, Mephisto.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
But this is not who they were preparing for war with. They got blindsided by somebody totally different, right?
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Ow. Does that owl have a jewel in its head?
Lost Alan to Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
There's definitely a lot of Game of Thrones influence to this. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Because they use the owls the way that they use, like, ravens and...
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I wonder what message he sent, though. Was that like a distress message back to the main castle?
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Oh man, it's 10 o'clock. I don't want to stop! Anyone who has finished this demo,
I'm counting on you.
how much is left? It doesn't go too much longer. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish it. I'm just gonna push through. I foresee a lot of long nights in the coming future. Alright, let's do it. I feel like now that we fight, we're gonna realize that these guys are actually very tough. Because we don't have that crazy... Oh, Christ. Yeah. Ooh, I like that I can stab him on the floor.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Shit. This is quick tonal 180 here. It's okay. Who do we have here?
Captain. Take them.
Ooh, there's a wizard.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh, hell yes!
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
Oh, yes, he is.
Shelter was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to counter. Oh, man.
Take this.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Stay still, damn you!
This guy's tough. Nice. Staggered.
Now, Clive, have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Double jump. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Fuck. Yeah, no, I love this guy. He's already one of my favorite characters, even though he's killing everyone, but... Fuck yeah! I think that's my best stagger yet. Did we kill him? Or just all the Dragoons this fucking cool? Ah, damn. I liked him.
Are you hurt? Fine. So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Probably.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us. What if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
So there was a spy. Is there a Dragoon? The Imperial Army. They have symbol for the Holy Empire, Sembrek. Well, officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, peerless lancers, renowned throughout the realm of the Empire's keenest weapons, descending to the skies to sow terror and disarray among their hapless foes. Is this basically just Ishgard? Is that what this is? Yikes. I know, there's an Ascian.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh no!
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh fuck. They killed all the birds.
I'm warning you.
Run, Joshua, run! No!
You're dead, bro.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
This poor kid. he's not in control.
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb.
Oh, good. If this chocobo dies.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
Okay, okay, the chocobo's okay. Okay, the chocobo's okay. Oh, fuck. Ambrosia. Is that Ifrit? True.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you?
So did that thing take over Clive? Oh, Jesus, we're back to this. The following commands are available when playing as Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. When your opponent is directly within your sight, the targeting circle will expand. This is time to fire. Okay. Precision dodge. Cool. Alright, I get it. I got it. I got it.
This cannot be.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is what they were talking about earlier. Alright. I don't know if there's anyone left, buddy. Shit! He got me. I think this might be your brother. This is like a holy place, though. Should we, like, be destroying this? Damnation and... Did I get him? I got him, though! I got him, though! Oh, shit. Is he inside of Ifrit?
I swore I would protect him.
Bridget. Jesus Christ.
Kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
How are any of these people still alive? Or if this is like a second contingent. These guys are cold, man.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
Oh, that bitch.
Joshua was my world. And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I can't believe I fucking justified her behavior.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
Fuck me. Oh my god. Thank you for... Fuck you, Yoshi P. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it. Thank you.